Okay, so what we have here, select the restriction sign combination examples. So number one is turn left only during 2 periods, time limit indicated. So you're only allowed to turn left during 2 periods, time limit indicated, which is the time that they are indicating is between 7 and 9, between 4 and 6. That's only time that you're allowed to turn right. And then you have entry by unauthorized vehicles prohibited during 2 periods, time limits indicated. So this is just saying if you're unauthorized, um, if you're unauthorized vehicle, then you're not allowed to enter there during 2 periods, which is at 6:30, between 6:30 and 9, and between 4 and 8. And then you have the U-turn prohibited during night conditions, so you're not allowed to make a U-turn there during night conditions. And then you have bus and minibus lane reservation during 2 periods, time limits indicated. So bus and minibuses, the lane is basically reserved during only during 2 periods of time, and that's between 7 and 9, and between 4 and 6. And then you have your limited parking reservation on condition that prescribed tariff is paid and receipt displayed. So limited parking reservation means that you only allowed to park for that 60 minutes, and on condition that the prescribed tariff is paid and that you did pay the certain amount to park there. Let's say if they ask you 20 rand to park there for 60 minutes, you did pay the 20 rand to park there. That's what they mean on condition that prescribed tariff is paid, and what they mean with and receipt is displayed. And receipt displayed means that you have a proof that you actually paid. So you have like a receipt that you did pay. So that's it. And then you have motor cars must proceed straight only, which means if you're a motor car, then you can only proceed straight. You can't turn left or right or whatever. And then we have goods vehicles must turn right ahead only. So right ahead only. So goods vehicles, they must turn right ahead only. They can't turn into any other direction, And then you have vehicles over indicated gross vehicle mass must not turn left ahead. So vehicles over indicated gross vehicle mass over 10 tons, vehicles over 10 tons, they're not allowed to turn left. They must not turn left ahead. And then you have vehicles conveying hazardous substances must not stop beyond sign. So if your vehicle carrying hazardous substances, then you're not allowed to stop there where they have that stop sign. That one also vehicles conveying hazardous substances. So now we have a length limit on vehicles within 2 periods, time limit. So length limit, which means any vehicles above 15 meters, they're not allowed to maybe drive there or park there during 2 periods, which is between 7 and 9 and between 4 and 6. So length limit. So there's a length limit, like if you actually, usually what that sign actually means is vehicles greater than 15 meters they're not allowed to drive, maybe through that or on that road or whatever. So this means that vehicles longer than 15 meters they're not allowed to actually, what did I say? they're not allowed to actually move there or park there or drive there between 7 and 9, 4 and 6 years. That's what it actually means when they say length limit on vehicles within 2 periods time limit. So then you have goods vehicles must maintain the minimum speed indicated. So the minimum speed is 50. So if you goods vehicles, you're not allowed to drive less than 50. It must be 50 and above, because 50 is your minimum. 50 is your 50 is your minimum speed indicated. Yes. So motorcycles must not exceed maximum speed indicated. So motorcycles, they must not exceed that 100 kilometers per hour. Then you have delivery vehicles only during 1 period time limit. So which means delivery vehicles, they can only drive there or park there or whatever. They can only move there between 6 and 9. And then you have vehicles conveying hazardous substances only during 2 periods time limit. So vehicles carrying hazardous substances, they can only, convey maybe hazardous substances between 7 and 9, 4 and 6. They can only convey during those 2 periods. And then you have motor cars prohibited beyond sign during 1 period time limit. Motor cars prohibited beyond sign. So motor cars prohibited during 1 period time. So the motor car, it's prohibited to not park there or move there during 6 and 9. And then you have delivery vehicles prohibited beyond sign during 2 periods time limit. So what they're basically saying is delivery vehicles, they're prohibited during 2 periods time limit, which means that they're not allowed to drive there between 7 and 9 and 4 and 6. That's what they mean when they say delivery vehicles prohibited beyond sign during 2 periods time limit. And that's it for selective restriction sign combination examples. So we'll do, on the next video, we'll do road layout signs. Basically, this is the sketches and that's the theory. So we'll do that on the next video.